Hey, I'm BB Brick, and welcome to That Other Lego Show. As you may have heard, my man Zany had his boy was born today. So, congratulations to Zany and to Becky and to Samuel. Welcome. Hello, world. Everything. Both Becky and Samuel are doing well, and Zany sends his best. And I was going to show the picture that he sent me an email of. But you all saw it on Instagram, or you can go check it right now if you didn't know. Good looking boy. Way to go, Mon Pop. All right, in the house we got Brick or Treat. No fucking idea where Cool Kid Bricks is. I got off of his show earlier today, and he said I'm gonna go take a nap. I took 2 Excedrin PMs earlier this morning, and I'll do fine if I have a beer.
Maybe the snail creeped him out soon.
A slug, man. It was a slug.
All right, a slug.
So I sent an invite to Zany's alternate, Ozzy Bricks, because Ozzy also stepped up and said, actually Zany said, yeah, it's cool if he does. But for both Cool Kid and Oz, but Ozzy has since disappeared since his invites were sent. So we're going to go to the tertiary mode and tag Mr. Bones Bricks. If he has his personal laptop and camera, he let me know in the comments, and we'll get you some linkage. But other than that, we're going to talk about selling shit and buying shit with the man, the myth, the legend, Brick or Treat. So use your mouth hole.
What you talking about, Willis?
You talk, speak, tell the people.
The legend. Well,
dude, you got some legendary shit that people don't know about, so.
Well, and I don't talk about it because, when you talk about stuff, you get bad mouth, so. It's best to, just be quiet about some things and just put them in your store.
But people don't know that you have those things in your store, so.
Yeah, well, I've got close to, I don't even know what I got in my BrickLink store now. 200,000 pieces, but I don't advertise it either. I'm not a big spiel. I guess I'm going to be the zany and say you're the seller here.
Well, no, because Mr. Bones he's a huge freaking capitalist. If you guys didn't know, like he's an enormous capitalist. Like it's not actually fully jokage coming out of him about that. Like he is all about the almighty dollar, which is cool, and I'm down with that. So he's a big fan of yours, and he has been pressing me a lot to do more of the seller-oriented stuff on this stream. So
I've been asking for a seller stream forever.
I know, and you're like the big old voice for it too. So
and speaking of that, where is Frictionary?
So yeah, I'm not super reliable on keeping any kind of schedule unless it's like this, with a live stream. Me recording videos, sitting alone in a room, not actually talking to anybody. It's still a little weird. So
make the kids part of it.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the videos with the kids instead of being a reward-based thing. So when they're good and they do X or Y or whatever, then they get to do a video with me. So they were actually at dinner tonight. We're planning on what they were going to wear in the next video, because part of like this whole package deal that they're getting tomorrow, which includes like a sleepover, is being able to do a couple videos with Daddy for some sig fig trades that I got coming up, including Rubric and Mr. Bones Bricks.
Yeah, I was wondering, since there is no little A, it's A now. Is she getting regular?
Yeah, she's big A now. She gave up. She got a little confused on herself with the little big A, but no, she's just directly into big A now.
Are we changing the legs on her sig fig to be bigger now?
No.
Alternate sig fig.
No, that they both will be getting an alternate sig fig definitely, since that anybody who got my kid's sig fig, it's got a little one, the B helmet. And the B helmet's now like a $7 item. My kids are worth like there's my kid's sig fig is just sick how much the value is for it. So we'll be getting a V2.
Did you order anything from Shop at Home for the fountain model yet?
No, I'm banned from Shop at Home.
Oh.
Yeah, so there's that. There's that. No, but I did.
How do they track you?
I do have it though.
Oh well.
It's in the store.
Right. I forgot.
You want it.
What did you buy to get that?
I haven't done the video yet, man. You're gonna spoil it for everybody.
Oh, I'll see the video in what, 2 months?
Oh, it's right here. No, I've got nothing queued up. There's zero queued up in my store or in my
We'll do a live reveal. Let's do a live reveal. Come on, Fick.
Not really all that exciting. You got this creator set.
$39.99.
We have two of them, and I'd like to get the third. First, this.
Yeah, I got to get me one of those.
A calendar.
Ooh.
Good shot. My kids also got one of each. We got one Mixel, because this is the only one of the new series that they had. I had 3 of them, but we just got one because I was with the kids. And
TRU is loaded with those.
Kids and I have a Mixel thing, so that's why I got them.
What'd you think of Series 7? Did you like it?
Yeah, I like all of them so far.
Uh-oh.
Bunch of minifigs. This is all there is. This is all that I got.
Yeah, so a little birdie told me that you told them that that's it for Disney.
Wait, you're not supposed to. And then these. Yeah. Why are you mentioning that? No, that's not. Seriously though. Yeah, Disney is dead and done. My understanding from my inside, quiet, won't say their name source, is Lego has notified their retailers that is it. That's all on Disney. The last one went out and arrived, and if you see them in your area now and you're interested, be interested now and not later, basically.
So why wouldn't you share that?
No, I just did. I was
Right.
joking. Why would you not share that?
Right. It has my Lego store still has cases and cases of them. But I don't, unless you're going to sell, buy full boxes and not touch them and just sell the packs as they are, Because the accessory, there are no accessories.
That's what I'll be doing.
Do what?
That's what I'll be doing.
Yes.
I actually have gotten 2 cases, and I'm just gonna not do anything with them. I'm gonna forget about them for a couple of years.
How about the footballers? Were you able to get any of those?
Yes.
Nice.
They're not here yet, though.
You getting them by the case? You getting them just sets?
By the case.
Nice.
There we go. There's my live haul and reveal. You just blew all of the secrets that I was going to have videos about for like a month. Thanks.
Yeah, if that's a month worth of videos, that's sad.
Now I got to actually fucking find more content, man. Thanks.
Let me look under that bench behind you and grab a box, you bastard.
Oh, man. It's the slow time of the year.
How many boxes are back there that you still haven't opened to put in your store? How many are we down to?
Maybe like 40.
Oh, okay. Only 40.
We do got spacemen in here, though. I have not yet decided their ultimate fate. The dad side of me is saying keep them for the kids. The evil seller holding them with my tentacles side is saying put them in the store.
Oh, I have another question for you. What's going on with the fake Deadpool?
So yeah, I totally sloughed on that one, and my thought and what I wanted to do with the Deadpool heads was I was gonna do some something at Philly Brick Fest with the Deadpool heads, where people who had actually selected their method of how they would destroy them. I was going to try to go to the hardware store that was up there to procure the goods to destroy them in said way or fashion in like the parking lot during the private section of the show.
Yeah.
And then I forgot the Deadpool heads here.
I was going to say, was that going to happen right before we went to New York?
Yeah, that was good. That was going to happen before you got there.
Yeah. Okay.
That was my activity since I wasn't showing. I was going to be doing all these videos for the forthcoming Real Channel thing.
You know, I'm actually thinking of taking the Amtrak up to New York next week.
Really?
Yes.
Well, think of me while you're there, please.
Well, yeah, because CKB is not going until next month. So.
Do you need empty cups to fill them?
Dude, I have about 50 of those. I keep forgetting to take them to the Lego store and saving my 50 cents.
Yeah, I've thrown them in the truck and the car just because I keep missing on that. Save 50 cents when you fill a cup. Don't need the top.
Yeah, last time I was there, they had actually parted out the freaking Scooby-Doo Lighthouse and a mansion, a mystery mansion, into the, the catch-all drawers.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So what'd you get?
A lot of roofs, a lot of windows, a lot of freaking.
Oh, you mean the in-store model they put in there?
It must have been.
You guys in the studio audience, it feels weird to say that. What other set did the dark purple Harry Potter roof, the 6x10 by 8 roof come in? Answer below. Baby. That means drink. I have milk.
I do know that they're having a bear putting that porch together in all the Lego stores around me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Someone started it and put it together wrong, and now they have to take it apart because they left some pieces out. And they said it's a lot harder to get apart than it is together. So, which is why I don't deal with Technic.
All right, so give us your secrets, man.
What should I do? I got a seller question for you. What should I do with some $2.50 Bionicle sets I bought?
Sell them.
Part them or give them as giveaways or what?
I don't know. You weren't very specific with your question, so I wasn't very specific with my answer.
Well, it's Bionicle, dude. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, but what is it got? One of those gold fucking masks in it, or does it have glowy parts in it? Does it have gears in it that would be interesting?
I'll have to go grab the bag here in a second and look at it.
Yeah, show your goods, man. I want to see the fucking wall that's just insulation of battle packs.
Dude, I parted out those battle packs.
All right. Well, how about the other wall that's completely insulated with junior sets?
I've parted out the majority of that. I've got 200 Venoms in my store if you'd like to buy one.
I hope that you kept all of those tubs.
Yes, the red tubs.
Those little tubs that the junior sets come in are amazingly helpful when parting out brick boxes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I still need to do that too.
Yeah. So people wonder where, like, a store that gets like crazy quantity of one set, like 200, it's this guy.
It's that guy.
It's this guy right here.
That guy. Let me grab the bag real quick.
All right. And in the meantime, I'll use my mouth hole and see what the hell you guys fucking said in the chat. Hold what? Something was badass. Damn it. Just Alice. We have just Alice right here. Rest in peace, Alice. Alice was recently decapitated in shipment.
Let's see if you can guess
Sick
where
bastards just left her head. All right, let's see your shit.
All right. First, I got some of these Benjitsus. I guess I'll part out. What the hell? get my money back if I can ever sell the figure.
So hold it back up so we can see the parts that are in it. Jesus, let the people know.
That was the Spinjitzu set. You're not interested in the Spinjitzu set,
There's
right?
There's stuff in every set that's interesting. For instance, that little trans clear piece that goes at the top up there. That's actually a really good seller.
I've had a couple in my store forever. So.
Well, you got to pair them with other pieces that fit to Technic.
All right.
All right. So none of that shit's glowy, but there's some gold in there.
And our hills.
Yeah, there's some gold in them there hills, and there's also what is. Hold on. The legs, are those claws, are they red or are they trans neon orange?
They're trans neon orange.
Ah, so you got glowy shit. So that's good. That's in vogue with more than just zany. Seriously, it is. There's a bunch of people that buy glowy shit all the time. There's also people that buy a lot of gold shit all the time. That's a thing. I don't know what any of those things are, man. You're holding the fucking camera like a TFOL.
Dude.
It's for the crowd, man. Don't take it personal. I'm sorry. All right.
You cut me.
What? Oh! The piece down the bottom. That black piece down the bottom. That one right there is a really good design piece.
Oh, okay. Thing that looks like a scorpion.
Yeah, it can be folded. Since it's a rubberish piece, it can be folded into different shapes and then held for different visual effects thing.
I got quite a few of those. So hold on. There's the paper boy.
Is that trans purple?
Looks like it.
I like that color. I wish it would glow.
And let's see what else we got here. That's the green again. I got a crap load of this one set, if you like scorpions.
Yeah, Ozzy with that oi shit. Get your ass in here.
Yeah, he was in here for like 2 seconds and then ducked out. He saw it was me. He said, "Oh shit, I'm not going in there." He'll want to talk Volkswagens.
There you go. Guys are all afraid of the band hammer. Somebody go verify that Kevin Roberts cat.
Part out or?
Oh, dude, sit.
Sit?
Oh, I don't know. Are those things popular?
I don't know.
Is it popular with the kids? Do the kids dig that?
It was only $5.
I know that Grievous is actually offered in one more set where he's tied in with one of the other contractions, but I was going to say Obi-Wan, but yeah, it's Obi-Wan. So that's probably the more popular one to get if you were a set collector of Bionicle or Contractions or Hero Factory or whatever they're calling themselves now. But hold it back up. Let me see the parts. I know those. I know the kids like them blue parts.
What, the Grievous?
Just them blue long parts that can be illuminated. So yeah, you got the blue and the green. I don't know enough about mechs to know what's unique in that, man.
Yeah, Matt Stacker says this thing freaks him out. He built this. And this
does it have some good articulation points? But why don't you build one for us during the stream? Yeah, there's an idea.
Things, man.
Yeah, let's get BOT to build.
I bought something and I can't find it. Oh, I got some. I picked up a bunch of Commander Cody's for $5 too, so I don't know what to do with those yet.
Minifig collector also forgot that roof piece, the 6x6x3 peak, also came, not the 6x6x3 peak, but the one I was talking about, that big Harry Potter one, also came in trans light blue. Banana bones, or no more bricks. Yeah, you guys totally missed out on that band hammer. I'm ashamed of y'all. All right, what else you got? Show it off, man.
I showed you. That's my latest haul.
How many battle packs you got waiting to part out?
I've parted everything out so far.
What do you got sitting in waiting in mass?
I've got 13 changing seasons. I've got 12 of 75106s.
That's it? Just 12?
Well, yeah, because I've sold a bunch of them and traded a bunch. I've got about 20 of these.
All right.
Then I've got about 5 of the new one, with a giant Ant-Man.
Did you ever part out those ones with the little Ant-Man?
The regular Ant-Man set? No.
Yeah, what's Ant-Man going for now? Are you going to part out that set before his price drops by $20?
Yeah, I've got to dig them out.
Yeah, it was going for like $30. So it's some little Ant-Man. The only set he's in was last year. He was out for a short run, and it's gone now. Now the fig price has skyrocketed.
Yeah, but the set's going for what now? $60?
Yeah, because the fig's going for 30.
Well, then I should take the big fig out of the airport set and a little fig and sell it as a lot, right?
And the mini one too. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
More of an eBay thing, huh?
On eBay and rack in that money.
Yeah, pull a clutch.
Yeah. Next level shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Fantastic says, "Save me one, bot."
I knew that was coming.
Oh. I will get mine after the popularity dies down and he comes out in like 3 more sets during the next run.
Like Sinestro, you think he's going to be on any more sets?
Who's that? Is that DC?
Yeah, that's the Aquaman set. You know,
I don't know. I don't know about any of that DC shit.
I'm sitting on 55 of those sets.
See, that's what I mean. Why aren't you parting that shit out?
I got to. Hello, it's just me right now. You know, if it was just more than me, why don't you take a vacation, come down here and give me a hand?
You had that plan to get labor, though.
I had labor, yes. But no, shit. I got some brick boxes to part out. I'm hopefully going to be picking up 20 tomorrow if they've gone down to $15. And by the way, how's my color chart working? You working on it yet?
Yeah.
Oh, look who showed up! You bastard!
Just wake up.
Boy.
Did you get my voicemail?
No, I saw the missed calls and shit. And I was like, oh man,
Dude, you're like all waffle faced and shit, man.
Oh.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah.
I apologize. My wife said she was gonna wake me up, and I woke up and she was passed out. And I was like, oh shit. Looked at the time. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, pay no attention to the "killing Colombians for fun" message on your voice.
So.
I'll ignore that bit. Should I play this voicemail out loud?
I already told you that on the way to Philly. You know, I already did my Tony Montana, for you. So.
Rickstack's got that illegal child labor shit. I told you earlier, man. I told you, cool kid. He's got 3 of them kids. He's got 3 of them workers.
I've only seen 2 workers. Where'd he get the 3rd one?
They're about like half each, man. You can get them in there. You can get the girls are old enough to get in there. They can open stuff.
He has 4 kids? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's like 4. I have 4.
Cracking the whip.
He's not cracking the whip, man. He's got that old style, like, prison work gang shit going on, like out on the swamp, like the only place safe for the gators with chains on your ankles in that little shack of his.
Yeah, we got to put your retina up to
Don't let them fool you.
Yeah, you got to put your retina up to the thing to even get the door open and shit.
Man. he wasn't dealing fucking Lego.
Well, it is Mississippi, right?
What Brickstackers is saying is I had the wrong 2 sig figs running the child labor in my Lego city.
Oh yeah, big time, man.
All right.
You don't hear his kids in the back of each one of the videos, man.
I don't know.
Oh man, you gotta hear him humming back there, like working on the changing, working on the gang.
Oh, man, you can't get Red Ninja Brick out of the camera. He's always up in front of the camera.
Yeah, he's giving out secret signals, man. Like, help!
His gang signs and all.
I'm trapped. Help!
Oh shit.
Got to part out 50 sets.
And instead of keep stacking those bricks, he's yelling out MS-13, dude.
What? Oh man. That's why Brickstacker's got so many likes, man. He's got that mob connection shit going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red Ninja Brick is cool, though.
He's saying he feeds him once a week. See? Right. I was right. Got the bloods going with him. Oh, man.
Well, are we keeping you awake, sir?
Yes.
Oh, tough.
Yes, you are.
This is what happens when you take your Excedrins in the morning and have a beer.
Liver failure.
Weak ass.
Fuck. Today was a busy day. I'm surprised I even woke up.
Well, don't let it happen again.
Well, I told the wife to smother you with a pillow, but I guess she fell asleep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to have a talk with her if I see you guys this weekend. So
Tomorrow. Since we
tomorrow?
were talk about that for the pre-show. Yeah, let's meet up tomorrow.
Okay.
So, the AP stream for me is a 50-50 right now. That might not happen.
Yeah, you'd be sleeping right through that shit.
Yeah. So, Ozzy, if you're watching, sorry, bro.
Yeah.
Ozzy's avoiding this place.
Yeah, that next order of Vegemite he sends you, I wouldn't eat it.
But yeah, whatever we text about, or is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, you I'll check the plates and see what I got, but I'm pretty sure the Tyson store had a bunch of black plates at one time too.
What size? What size?
They had a whole bunch of the 4x6s, and I grabbed as many as I could, but that was like, man, that was a few months ago. So.
Well, I know that they had so many empty spots, they were just pulling everything out of the back room the last time I was there.
All right.
Get some of them $20 cases.
Y'all
They
two.
didn't even have any $20 cases because I tried. They actually
special. The box special with the $20 cases.
They actually had orange 2x2 tile on the wall, and that's usually what I get $20 cases of, and they actually had it on the wall. I'm not paying $16 a cup when I can get a case for $20.
How many cases of orange 2x2 tile do you have?
2.
Just 2 so far?
So far.
How many at your height? At your height, how many cases of 1x1 trans red tile did you have?
6.
That's it? Just 6?
Yeah.
Oh man, damn!
You got a case. CKB got a case, and I still got 4 cases.
That had to be more than a case you gave me, man. That had to be. It filled a 2-gallon bag plus a little bit more than half of another 2-gallon bag.
Well, maybe it was a case and a half.
God, it was so much.
You know where I got them from.
I'm not complaining. I'm not really complaining, but it's like fucking.
You know where we got them, and that's how they came to me. I gave them to you I got them. So.
No. I'm good with it. I'm totally good with it. I was gonna lead into a story. I had
Okay,
to put my bag coming back to Philly. You know how when you go to the airport and you got to weigh your bag and shit? I put mine purposely like the corner that had all the 1x1 trans red tiles in it on the corner. Like I planned out beforehand to plan it on both scales, but just that corner so it wouldn't look like that much was on there. But there was like 20 pounds of that shit just sitting in the corner of my bag. It was all lopsided and painful to walk with, but it was the only way to not have to pay the $50 heavy bag fee.
Yeah.
I wonder what airport security thinks when they see like luggage just filled with fucking Lego.
Whatever, man. They surely see a lot worse shit, you know?
Who did I see on Instagram? The airport TSA actually opened up the bag and pulled the wires out and all that. Someone's build or something like that. They actually destroyed their build.
And you got like, you know, a bag of Lego like this and TSA.
Oh, you got one of them too?
What?
You got two of those.
You got two of them trans red bags?
Because I brought 4 for you and you only wanted 2, so I just gave him 2.
Oh, yeah. So happy I dodged that bullet.
Have you used any there, James?
No, but as soon as I start this 80s mock, I will.
I got these thoughts. I got these plans to use them. I got so much of this shit. I got to use it.
You know, it'll go good with that new city lava theme they got going.
Oh, yeah. Because
they're going to make a Lego volcano, right?
Jesus, yeah. Maybe a fucking
That's what you could do. You could be Tommy Lee Jones and put a volcano in your city there, James.
I'm good. I'm a that volcano.
Yeah.
It would look good mashing down in slow or in stop motion through the bamboo forest, all of the lava flowing through and flaying everything. See, there you go. There you go. Boom. Got
Oh my God! You killed Pumpkin, you bastards!
Oh shit.
Oh shit! I'm telling you, that's the theme. I'm telling you, James. That's you got to South Park it with Pumpkin, man.
You know what? I'm already finished with episode 4, and I didn't even throw Pumpkin in this one.
Oh man, he's gonna be hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is his helmet in this one?
His helmet is.
Okay, I was gonna say 'cause
Right,
they picked it up. So
you remembered them, or you didn't remember to pick it up.
am I in this next one?
No.
Nah,
No.
you're getting bitch slapped tomorrow.
All right, so stop motion question for you. If you forgot something to move from the scene in the first 5 or 6 shots, do you somehow have to include it, or can you pull it out of there safely?
I can go back and like delete like 1 frame, or even go back and add a certain frame at a certain spot.
Yeah.
So there's been times where I forget to move 1 minifig or 1 sig fig, and I'm just like, it's cool. No one
nobody's gonna notice.
This next episode, it's gonna be really interesting. A good majority of it takes place in TF's basement.
Uh-oh.
So
did you buy a Auto Trader tile off of the one of those sites?
what now?
Huh?
Joe Dirt, the Auto Trader. Come on.
No, I used the janitor, and then I swapped out his hair or his hat with the wrestling guy from Series 15 CMS.
He needs an Auto Trader. You got to get someone to make you an Auto Trader. Dang, I don't have this month's.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually.
Of course it would. Damn. I don't give you bad ideas. You know that, right?
Who does what? Like Eclipse Graphics, they do custom tiles, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does Minifig FX. There's a number of companies out there. You're just gonna get one done.
I mean, I wouldn't need any more, would I? Just
I'll let
I
you-
don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do with them.
Are you,
wondering.
they're good if you have a Mac.
I'm only asking because you do have a store. That's why.
Oh, he has a store? Oh.
Yeah, my tiny store with, what, 17,000 parts?
Dude, you could have 40,000 parts in your store if you just count out all those one-by-one trans-red tiles. You could fucking take it to the next level with all those trans-red tiles, man.
I probably could.
Do it especially before you kick the fucking bag and knock them out all over the floor.
I have them underneath the table, so.
It's not that they're not a great deal, it's just that there's so many of them. They're able to get, with the one-by-one tiles, or the one-by-one rounded tiles, if you can get a case of them, there's 20,000 of them in each and every box. It's just amazing how many of those things is, when they shake it down, how many fit in there.
All right. Hey, y'all too, keep in mind, I'll be in New York next month.
Well, we already know what we want.
Yeah.
I was thinking about taking Amtrak up there.
Better watch out. Bot's gonna buy out the Flatron store.
Yes, I'm going to all the stores and I'm buying all the shoes and all the glasses. Now, if you guys know what that's about, I'll be surprised.
I think Mr. Bones wants to star in a video. Or no, he wants another 2,000 light bluish gray tile.
Well, stand in line there, Paco.
Yeah, stand in line for that shit, man.
What do y'all think of dark bluish gray? If I can get a case of that.
Yeah, sure. I'll take all of it.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah.
8, 10, 12 of them.
Fuck.
Yeah, so he's up there with the Dalai Lama himself. I said, hey, how about a little bit of something for the effort? He said, you mean no money, but when you're on your deathbed, you reach a higher state of consciousness. So I got that going for me.
Oh my god.
Oonga.
How are you going to get 2x2 dark bluish gray tile?
Huh?
How are you going to get 2x2 dark bluish gray tile?
I've never seen that, so.
Yeah.
I'm sure they got a case of that shit in New York at one of their 4 stores.
Have you asked?
No.
No, you're just making an assumption.
Call them before you go.
No. Film the whole thing. You running by foot to all 4 stores. Looking for the fucking snipe hunting for 2x2 dark bluish gray tile.
Well, I already told the wife we're gonna stop at Staten Island again because that's the Lego store that sold me the case of the LBG tiles.
Was that for 100?
Yeah. It was 108. I used like $10 of my VIP points and.
Break that case open. It fits in 6 cups, dude. It comes up to $90-something.
Actually, yeah, 4.5 cups.
Yeah.
No, because we broke it open in the store. We broke it open in the store and started filling cups. And trust me, we filled up 4, and there was still a shit.
It is 6 cups because Harold and I were at Tyson's and they had a case. Harold took 1 cup, and I know he's kicking himself now, and I took the rest. And I sold it to the guy with the slave labor, so it cost, mind you. That was before I was smart and savvy. Now I just sell it at 1% margin.
I gave.
Yeah, that's right. You can get your colored wieners at my store.
Who's coloring your wieners? What?
I got red wieners, I got black wieners, and I've got what Lego calls flesh-colored wieners. That was a difficult position to just be put in.
What kind of position is that?
Wait, what?
There has been the wiener element. Officially, it's called a sausage, I believe.
No, you're a big B. You're supposed to say, "Ask me about my wieners."
No. But I have been very tempted to take pictures with the wieners and submit it to that wiener contest on Instagram. But
There's a wiener contest on Instagram?
There is a wiener contest on Instagram, but I'm a wholesome type of guy and don't do those things.
There is so much shit running through my mind right now, like, for scenes that I could have entered into that contest. Scenes that happen in TF Brick's basement.
I think that they're trying to be more subtle with the wiener type of pictures and not just the anal raping type of pictures.
You could have done like a bachelor party type one where
Just
she's
saying.
And the guy's got the tray at waist height and the bun.
Yeah.
You call him Nick the what? What was he, Nick the what?
Nick the Dick.
Yeah, Nick the Dick.
Is that the foot long? Or, is that the foot long? Yes, ma'am. And then some.
Are you kidding? Look at my tits.
He won't let go of it. He won't let go. Oh my God! I had that man's wang in my hands. Oh, a great movie. A great movie for nobody who has any idea what the fuck I was just saying. Hi.
That's a great movie.
Mr. Bones is saying that Subway is shorting his sub 2 inches.
That's what she said.
Yeah, Subway is measuring just like a lot of other people. Rubric, bachelor party. Oh yeah, one person got it. Yes, that's what we do here. At least if one person gets the joke, I win.
Well, you knew we got it.
I mean, the audience.
Because I said, "Are you kidding? Look at my tits." Nobody even got that. You remember that scene with the nun?
I was looking at her tits.
Yes.
Camera works fucking sucks tonight.
Oh, I love when I get an order with like 300 pieces and it comes up to $9.
Bubba's saying that this is the most outrageous show he's ever seen. He's obviously didn't see the Volkswagen episode.
Well, let's talk about that Volkswagen.
No! You guys go right ahead. Go right ahead. And what's up, Haley Bricks?
100% genuine leather.
Yes, Cordoba.
Kevin Roberts. Remember, Jared always needs to check your foot long. Didn't that guy get arrested for like child porn and all this shit?
Yes, he did. 16 will get him 20.
So in order to have the Volkswagen talk, though, we definitely have to have both Ozzy and Mr. Bones in the room, along with Cool Kid. So that'll be the plan for next week, when we have Cool Kid Bricks, Ozzy Bricks, and Mr. Bones Bricks in, just basically making my life miserable and seeing what they can do to get us banned on YouTube.
Yeah. And hopefully I'll be on time.
Yeah. What? Where are those lips?
What lips?
Yeah, you lost me.
I don't know. I'm reading what Mr. Bones is saying. It didn't make any sense. He said,
Did one of your characters
bend over, sit. VW talk, yay. Hey, Haley, where are those lips on vacation? Check me out in Chicago buying. What does it mean?
When leather seats have lips. Oh. God dang it.
But does it come with an ashtray?
Jawbone ashtray?
Are you there, James?
Oh my god.
Cordoba, fine Corinthian leather.
Let's see, what else can we add into this? Because this entire conversation is going to be a future mock. So we've got the, we've all seen leather seats that Bones has done. Got to have a jaw ashtray. Pair of hips for a steering wheel.
Oh my god.
What do you guys think about that new Yellow Submarine set that's been passed around?
Oh, we getting it.
Haven't seen it.
What?
Yep. Have not seen it.
You're lying about your name because all the cool kids have seen that picture.
Yes. It's only been posted about 1,000 times today.
Today on Instagram?
Yes.
For like the past 2 days.
The Yellow Submarine?
Mm-hmm.
The only like new shit that I remember seeing is I think Rick Princess posted the new Dimensions packs with Mr. T from the A-Team and some other one that I can't remember. Yellow Submarine, huh? Let me go check this shit out.
Yeah, that's the Beatles, if you're old enough to remember them. So.
Yeah. Mr. Bones saying only people over 40 know or care about it. And I just or no. Actually, my kids are gonna dig that, but that's because they like to sing. We all live in a yellow submarine on the way to school.
Oh, is that what you sing? Is that what they sing on the way to school?
We do that, and we play school bus and city bus, where we whoever can find the most school buses or city buses wins.
Yeah, my kids used to hate it because all I would do is say number 9, number 9, number 9. Used to drive them crazy.
I can see why.
What are you eating there?
Blueberries. James, what are you doing?
I'm on Instagram.
You trying to find a picture of the yellow submarine?
Yeah.
See, Ralph's with me. Ralph's gonna get it. What's the German song from Sound of Music, Big B? I'm not sure. I think it's Hab's nicht gleich das Sofa. That's German for don't get any jism on your sofa.
Das immer Schmutz.
Spritz. Until it spritz.
Not seeing it.
Are you as challenged with a search option as Ozzy is?
Yeah, I'm just scrolling.
Go into Google. Select images and type in Lego Yellow Submarine.
Sounds like much work.
Because reading,
Yeah, it's fucking
reading is fun to
immediate
me.
results that doesn't frustrate. It sucks.
All right, Google images.
Images by Tyrone Green.
Yellow.
Lego.
Yes, yellow.
Lego being the primary word in the search, the primary word which has a higher weighted value on the search request. Yellow Submarine. And you could put quotes around Yellow Submarine if you wanted to heighten the chances to getting exactly what you wanted.
That shit ain't real.
All night long.
Are y'all talking about this?
Oh yeah, I can. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Good God. All right, so you guys want to have that fucking BrickLink conversation in the last 9 minutes? Go ahead, BOT. Ask me all those questions you asked me during the pre-show.
What did I ask? I forget.
I don't fucking remember. That's why I'm saying this. Why I'm setting you up for this. Or
Are all your links working now? Everything working?
people watching the show, what is your general impression? As one, more importantly, most importantly, as always, what is your opinion as a buyer? Because that's what I care about, because I want your fucking money. And two, as a seller, what is your opinion? And if you are a power buyer, which I don't think anybody is, I'm not, that's for certain. But if you are, nice to meet you. Let me offer you a coupon. Comment below. I think that's going to work.
Hey, BOT.
Yo.
If I call you tomorrow, are you going to tell me that you're out of town or too far and you're
No, the only place, I'm going to one Walmart tomorrow to check on brick boxes to see if they're down to $15, and that's local to me, and I'm not telling you where the fuck that is.
And you're going to Wegmans.
Where it's at? Tell me where you're going.
I'm going to Wegmans right there around the corner from my house.
Don't forget to hit up the Wegmans around Cool Kid's place.
Yes.
I think that's the Wegmans you're talking about, right? The one across 95 from Potomac?
Wegmans, the new...
No, I'm not going to... No, the Wegmans around me is right here off Beulah and Telegraph.
All right. Cool. Just stay away from my Wegmans.
No, I'll be on Route 1. I'll be towards my ghetto Walmart tomorrow.
All right.
I'll be dodging bullets to bring you Lego.
I think fucking Bones is drunk. Bones like, they got the capitalist plug time. Bones is officially, he's on a boat. So expect what you're going to expect. I'm not a power buyer. But, so yeah, lots of changes to BrickLink, lots of people unhappy, lots of people yapping and flapping. But ultimately, here's the way I look at it. And BrickLink was wonky. It was 1984, and it needed to be upgraded. It worked great the way it was, and it was awesome once you learned the system, but it forced a lot of people just to give up in the first 5 minutes, and they went over to BrickOwl, which a lot of people don't like because it's not the original flavor. So BrickLink updated its look and its feel and its navigation, and it's wonky now because we were all used to how we found stuff before, and now we got to relearn it again. And that sucks. And they took away one of the most powerful tools there was, but they're looking to put everything back in that they took away and leave it with the functionality that it had for the newer users so they could figure out how to use the damn thing. So, you know, if it helps the moms, the soccer moms, the hockey moms, the ninja moms out there go and buy brick for their kids and helps their kid be successful and makes the United States a better place because we're educating with a toy that is proven to build engineering and science skills in children, then so be it. And there's my shtick. How's that for? Is that some good capitalist scum shit right there? Turn it so how it betters America?
Yeah.
I'm going to be the devil's advocate and be zany here. That's what I got to say about that.
It's 5 minutes too early.
No, but I'm just saying about your spiel.
I know, Mr. Bones. They got rid of that don't ask, don't tell policy. He can openly say whatever he wants. If he's a power bottom, let him be a power bottom. You know, maybe that's what he and Shutterbricks are into. I don't know.
You will respect my authority.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or it was somebody else's power bottom. Oh no, it was Bearded Brick that's a power bottom. My mistake. But still, if that's what you're into, then that's what you're into.
I thought he was a twink.
A what?
A twink.
What's a twink?
Never mind.
There's a chat that's internal. I don't know all these words. I'm old. Let's see. But if you are having problems with BrickLink, I have had a number of buyers contact me directly with problems that they were having. It was nice to be able to solve those problems for them so they could give me my money. Because that's ultimately what I really want. It's just I want the money. Now, people are having problems with really simple things that could probably be prevented if there was a top 5 user fixed list that was posted in bugs. It probably would fix most everything for everybody. You know, it's been a lot of simple shit for people to make it so they can buy. There's a bigger bug out there where people's cart goes to 0. Like they've got, say, 10 items in this lot, and they go into the checkout. When it goes to checkout, it goes to 0, which means that checkout registers it as nothing to buy, and they can't check out. So that's concerning to me as capitalist scum. You cool kid?
That is kind of that's kind of scary actually.
But I've only heard of that case with 2 different people, and I think they're both mobile users. BrickLink is saying at this time, I don't know why, it's a head-shaking moment. I'm sure they'll grow past it, that they're not supporting the mobile device community, which makes no real sense. But at the same time, it's just a pinch, you know. Or set your screen up. Instead of to be operating as a phone, set your screen up to be operating as a monitor, which I actually have mine set up as. It's a monitor instead of being a phone. Get a lot more commands.
What I noticed with the old BrickLink is if I was at work, shit. I know my senior watches some of these streams, so. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just put it out.
If you were on your way to work, or if you were like during lunch.
If I'm on my work computer and I'm shopping for Lego on BrickLink, and I click add to cart at one store, and I leave for the day, and or I go on a smoke break and I want to continue my shopping, and I go on my phone, there's nothing in any cart in any store on my phone. If I go home that same day, same shit. Like any store that I had visited earlier that day, there was nothing in the cart. Now with this new update, I have noticed though, like right now there's 4 stores with items in the cart, and it shows up on any device I use. My work laptop, my home, computers, my cell phone. So I mean, there's good things that I like about the update they did. I kind of like this new layout. It took me a while to figure out where like the orders received were, but I just had to stop being lazy and look right, and there you got orders received.
Right on.
So.
Yeah, I've got to check out that wanted list. Now you say it's changed, so.
Yeah, it just doesn't. Before it displayed the lowest price stores, and now it more gives you the best places to go to minimize the number of places that you have to order from. And, I think ultimately most people prefer ordering from less stores than necessarily saving $3, $4 on an order, just strictly because of the fact that it's less chances that something could go wrong, it's less packages to worry about tracking, and it's fucking less videos you got to make if you're in the YouTube community. Because if you get a haul, BOT expects you to make a video of it. He's disappointed if there's anything new that you get that you don't see a video of.
Yeah, I'm always disappointed when I don't see base plates come out of your bags there.
Yeah, nobody else wants to see them. Alright, so that's it. That's all. Next week we got Bones, Ozzy, Cool Kid Bricks. Maybe we'll tag in a 4th. who knows? Congratulations once again to my man Zany and his girlfriend Becky on the birth of their son Samuel. Big props, brother. It's a brand new world, and love and treasure every moment of it. All right. We'll give it to Bot because he wanted to say, he requested earlier that he could flip off the camera.
Okay.